Hello, St. Kitts and Nevis. Amira Hunavel from St. Martin here. My team and I are excited to be visiting you from April 24th until May 5th to introduce the Enforcer Fit Active Support Brace and SoulFit insoles. So pay attention to sknnewsline.com and voiceofthecaribbean.net. You can give them a call at 668-9013. See you soon!
The U.S. State Department has made an unflattering assessment of St. Kitts and Nevis as it relates to money laundering and drug trafficking. In its latest 2018 International Narcotics Control Strategy Report, which was published in March, the State Department said SKN remains susceptible to corruption and money laundering because of the volume of narcotics trafficking around the islands. The department added that the growth of its offshore banking sector, coupled with its unusually strong bank secrecy laws, also remains problematic. The report continued that the financial oversight in Nevis remains problematic due to SKN allowing the creation of anonymous accounts, strong bank secrecy laws, and overall lack of transparency of beneficial ownership of legal entities. Nevis is a desirable location for criminals to conceal proceeds, the report said, because of the ambiguous regulatory framework regarding customer due diligence. But the government, in a statement issued on Monday, said the reports made, quote, grossly misleading, erroneous, and offensive statements, end of quote. The government labeled as false the claims relating to banking and money laundering, saying that the government, and I quote, continues to operate in a transparent manner and has in all its interactions with the United States Department cooperated in providing all relevant information, end of quote. The government said the report's mention of anonymous accounts, unusually strong bank secrecy laws, and overall lack of transparency of beneficial ownership of legal entities in the Federation is erroneous. In response, the government pointed to Section 69 of the Financial Services Implementation of Industry Standards Regulations 2011, which prohibits anonymously operated accounts and requires regulated businesses to conduct due diligence as well as record their findings in writing and keep such findings available. The Financial Services Regulatory Commission, which is responsible for the monitoring of the Seoul International Bank for anti-money laundering and combating the financing of terrorism purposes, has conducted comprehensive on-site examinations to ensure compliance with the AML and CFT legislation. The Nevis International Banking Ordinance, Nevis International Banking Regulations, FATF recommendations, and the Basel Core principles according to the government. The official statement said that it is also disingenuous to imply that there has been, and I quote, growth in the offshore banking sector, end of quote, in St. Kitts and Nevis, adding that, and I quote, since the passage of the international banking legislation in Nevis in 1996, only one international bank has ever been granted a license to conduct international banking business from or within Nevis, end of quote. The government said it continues to work assiduously to demonstrate that it is, and I quote, committed to abiding by the same exacting standards that the United States of America and other long-standing allies adhere to as responsible members of the international community, end of quote. The opposition had slammed the government on the weekend for not making a statement on the matter, even though the report was published last month. Last year, the U.S. State Department had also issued a damning report of St. Kitts and Nevis and other islands in the Caribbean. I am Chantel Rochester for SKN Newsline.